4C_Diva. Okay, today what I'm gonna do is do a head wrap or a scarf tutorial. As you can tell, my hair is a wreck, but that's fine. That's what scarves and head wraps are for. So what I'm gonna do, maybe 3 or 4 scarves to show you how to do those today, but this is gonna get pretty lengthy. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna break these tutorials up into maybe 3 or 4 parts, but no more than 3. 4, you know, that's kind of pushing it. But what I may end up doing is just maybe do 2 of these, and then if you go to my Instagram account, and if there's a tutorial that you want me to do on the other scarves that you see, you know, the wraps that you see, if you want me to do a tutorial on those, I can do those. But I'm gonna pick out today some of the ones that are really easy to do. So just hang on, relax, and then we'll get started. Okay, the first look that we're gonna do is what I call a basic wrap. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start off with a long scarf first to show you what the look looks like with a long scarf. Okay, here's the scarf that I'm gonna be using. This scarf is about almost 5 feet long and about 18 inches wide. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take the scarf and put it behind my head like this. Then I'm gonna take it and pull it around in front of my head like this. I'm gonna take it like I'm gonna tie a shoe. You see, got it like this. Then I'm just gonna tuck one end under and pull it through as if I was gonna tie a shoe. Okay, now that I've got it hanging like that, I can work with my hair a little bit. I'm gonna pull the scarf down just a tad bit in the back because I want more of my hair showing. But you can have as much or as little hair as you want to be shown. In my case, I want a little bit more hanging out. Okay, for now I think that's enough. Okay, so now you have these 2 ends like bunny rabbit ears. I'm not gonna leave this like this. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take one end, let this one fall, take one end, and then I'm just gonna take it around as far as it'll go, then tuck it. Then I'm gonna do the opposite end the same way. Gonna take it around as far as it'll go, and then I'm gonna tuck it. As you can see, I have my ears covered. I don't want my ears covered. So I'm just gonna take the scarf, pull it up so I can take my ears out. And then you can style your hair the way you want. For me, I'm gonna take some more of my hair out. And I'm gonna take my hair over to the side a little bit. There you have it. That's looking fun. Hey now. So now I'm gonna do the same look using a shorter scarf, and that's coming up next. Okay, now I'm gonna show you this look with the shorter scarf. This scarf isn't long at all, and it's not very wide either. This is about 2.5 inches long, and it's about 2.5 inches wide. Yeah, so it's about 2 feet wide, 2.5 feet wide, and about 2.5 inches wide. Okay, so we're gonna start this just like we did the other scarf. The steps are the same. We're gonna start by placing the scarf in the back of our head. This time I'm gonna go ahead and take my ears out first though. Other than that, the steps doesn't change. Because even with a larger scarf, you can take your ears out first too. Okay, so now that my ears are already out, I'm gonna act like I'm tying a shoe. Here's step one. Then we're gonna go under and pull it. See? Now we're gonna tie. Okay, have my little bunny ears, and all I'm gonna do is take it around and then tuck it under. And the same for the other side. We're just gonna take it around as far as it'll go. And then we're gonna tuck it. Okay, I think I'm gonna cover a little bit of my hair this time because I don't want so much of it out. When you do your scarves, you are at total liberty to choose how much hair you want to take out. That's your personal preference. Okay, so now that I got this out, now I'm gonna do is style my little bush. And for me, styling is nothing more than just fluffing it a little bit with my fingers. I can do it like this, which is look number 2, or I can just take it and I can angle it a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna retuck this because I angled it just a little too much for this scarf. Okay, so now I've got it tucked under and I got it angled. My look is just about complete. There we go. Hey, ready for the club. Hey. Okay, so now just sit tight and I'm gonna show you the cap wrap. What I mean by that, the scarf is gonna look like a cap when I'm done with it. Okay, so I'm gonna use the largest scarf again, and this comes out better using a long scarf. This one is 5 inches long and about 18 inches wide. You don't have to have it quite that long. But all you're gonna do is do like I did right here. Just put the scarf on top of your head. And prayerfully what you're gonna do is just try to mold your afro to the shape that you want once you put it on top of your head. Okay, so I think this is good for me. Okay, so now that I have it on top of my head, what I'm gonna do now is find the 2 ends. I'm gonna bring it around. Okay, that's about even. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna let one end hang while I twist this end. You can do 2 ends at one time if you're coordinated enough. I'm not that coordinated to do them both at the same time. So I have to do one, then the other. So now that I've got both ends twisted the way I want it, because this is gonna be my little rim. That's the only reason that I'm twisting it. So now, once you get it twisted the way you want it, you're just gonna tie a knot. Well, not a knot, you're just gonna untie it. Then, we're gonna do a little fancy trick with it. I'm gonna twist this all the way down. Okay, so now I'm just gonna wrap the rest of it. There's 2 looks you can get with this, and I'm gonna show it to you. Okay, now that you got like this, you can coil it around, It doesn't matter if you go clockwise or counterclockwise. It doesn't matter. Then you're just gonna tuck it once you turn it around. Once you go around and around. And then all you're gonna do, you're just finding a spot to where you can tuck it, tuck the ends. It's kind of like doing a Bantu knot a little bit. Okay. I want that to sit a little bit flatter. Okay. That's the second, that's the first look you can give this one. So now, the other look is really basic, but all you're gonna do is take your knot and just wrap it around as far as it'll go. Then you're just gonna tuck the end under. And that just gives you a basic little cap. Ooh, I think I'm a little creative. I can do this one yet one more way. And I'll go ahead and do that one for you while I'm here. Okay, so I'm gonna twist this in the front. Ooh, we naturals, we know all about the 2-strand twist, and that's what this is. So, I'm not gonna twist it all the way down, but I got most of it twisted. And so instead of having the coil in the front, only on the side, we'll do it in the front. And that's that look. Or you can push your hair back. You can have it in front like that. And then you can take some hair out. Okay. My ends are trying to stick up. But with those, you can always just find a spot for them. You know, as you feel on the knot, you'll find spaces that are open. And so you just find those little open spaces and tuck them under. Okay. So now, trying to get some hair out. Okay. There we go. And that's the other look. And what I'm gonna do with this is brush it to the side. Okay, and that's that look. Okay, so that's those are the looks that I'm gonna do for today, but I'm gonna come back and do another tutorial and do some more looks for you. Then if you go to my Instagram page, if there's other looks that you'd like to see, just let me know and I'll do those for you as well. All right, until next time, this is 4C_Diva. See you later. Peace.